Last time on 100 Line, we solved a bunch of murder cases because that's a Danganronpa reference. And we also tried to get with the enemy commander. We succeeded in that, but there are many more things to do. So this time we're gonna do some more route. I did get spoiled on where the routes I need to do to get the locked ending is, so I'm gonna go and do those. This time we go back to the point where we can kill or spare Ava, and this time we decide to kill her. Before she dies, she tells us about a box of blessings, a mysterious box that can apparently grant any wish if you bring 7 of them together.
A moon design.
Do you know where it is? Oh! Kako! What? Good job, Kako. Suddenly, we start hearing Ava's voice, and she places a curse on us. Fun. Oh, she learned nothing from... I wasn't done talking. If anything, it's the opposite. Because she absorbed that hemoanima. Wait, but that only happened because we killed her. Because I remember they made up on this route. Hey, I know you only did what you thought was right for all of us. I probably just don't understand because you experienced so much more in the future. So until I can feel normal around you, I think I need some time alone. I'm sorry, but for now, please just stay away from me. Nozomi, no! You fucked it up! Hello?
Who's there? How did you get in here?
Ava's ghost?
Who?
Kako also went missing too, but I'm more interested in whoever the shadowy figure is. Let's go chase the ghost instead of saving our friend, because we're a great person. In actuality, I'm using a non-spoiler guide that tells me where each ending is without spoiling it, just so I can get to the good ending before Deltarune comes out. That might cheapen the experience of the game for me, but honestly, I don't care because I'd rather just get to the end and experience that route before Deltarune comes out, because then I'll be busy with that. Again, the guide doesn't spoil what happens in each route, it just says which path I need to go down. I hope that isn't a big problem for you all. Anyway, we follow the mysterious figure back to the back of the building, find a mysterious box, and then pass out. Kako?
Wow. You
What?
are Sumino. Takumi Sumin.
Kako, are you okay?
Kako Tsukumo. I am fine. Why are you acting so weird?
Are you
There's
the clone?
nothing wrong with me.
Are you the clone guy? But we have a bigger problem. Look at the cages. Huh? Why? What? There's a tunnel underneath this one. That's right, I found them like this earlier this morning. How did something like this even get here? Wait, is there one underneath Aito's cage too? Do you think I'd stick around if escaping was that easy? Give me some credit. The
The
what?
distress signal transmitter. And the liver mortis codes, of course. With those, we can go back to the artificial satellite. We won't have to fight anymore. That's what he told me.
Huh?
Huh?
What's going on with you, Kako? What are you talking about? Huh? Sorry, I spaced out for a minute. What was I saying? Suddenly, Nozomi's being attacked by a mysterious person with a scythe. Luckily, Hiriko arrives with our infuser and hands it to us, but by then, the mysterious figure has ran away.
Gate? Who is it?
Is that...
It looks like one of the girls.
Yeah.
Maybe Hideko? Darn it.
Who's that? That's not the person I saw earlier. They definitely look different. It's not the shadow I saw in the cafeteria, or the one that attacked Nozomi either, which means it's an invader, but I never saw anything like
Why
that
do
in
we
the
have to have
previous
so
100
many
days.
mystery shadowy figures this time?
What? That's the time travel suit. The one for the machine. There's more than one of them. Of course, there's two of them. Who are they? The shadowy figures knock us out and we wake up back in our room. Then Kako goes missing a second time, so we go out to search for her. To no avail. Hi! Bloody Mary, is that you? Yeah, we were up during this all night searching the school. Where were you doing all that? Me? I was sleeping the sleep of the just. What else would I be doing in the middle of the night? Why do you need to sleep? You're a robot. That's Well, it's close enough. Welcome back, Kibo. You really want to know? Take a look. Brace yourself. It's not a pretty sight. Hello? Oh, Yugumu hung himself? It's no good. What? See how Yugumu's ankle has been slit? All of his cryptoglobin has been bled out of him. That means he can't be brought back. Why are they doing the same thing they did here? Why are they doing the same thing in both of these routes? Would it be better if I challenged you to a fist fight so we could work out our frustrations that way? Fucking Soyo style? Something's fallen down here. A book? What is this? It looks pretty old. I can't read the writing though. I don't even know what language this is. Is this what you wanted to show me? I didn't know there were any books like this in here. If you know some things that I don't, then maybe she really is a ghost. So what am I supposed to do with... Huh? What happened to the light?
Let me go.
I could barely make any noise. My field of vision was going red, then fading to white, but I could feel the raw, unrestrained hatred in the fingers wrapped around my throat. Oh, she's pissed. This art is raw. Holy shit. We bring the boy to Shion, and he is able to translate it. He says that it describes a wraith, which is a ghost-like creature that is basically the embodiment of someone's hatred after death. It lives inside boxes called calamity boxes, and if you open one, it basically curses you for the rest of your life. What?
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, he's fucking insane. I hate him. This is why he's remained at the bottom of the fucking tier list. Like, oh, he has character development. He has character development. And then he does shit like this. I'm putting him in F tier. Fuck you. Ima says that if we find the box, we'll be able to find Kako as well. And that we have 10 days to find the box or else he'll kill Nozomi. Bro! Fuck off! I wish it was you that died instead of Kako.
Let Nozomi go.
The doors, only to fuse is what I saw.
Moko.
What?
Moko, answer me. Oh, God, there's so much blood.
But why kill her? That genuinely shocked me. A small box with a moon design on it. Could this be the box of blessings that Ava talked about? What is this doing here? Is this what got Moko killed?
Take it. Hide it.
What? I don't understand any of this.
Attention all troops! We've got an emergency on our hands! We're under attack! They already got Nego and now they're coming for me! Whoa! What the hell is that? I'm begging you! I need help over here! Somebody save me!
Now, normally I would take the box, but all the endings we need to get are on the Go Help Sire route here. I'm gonna help Sire. I want to pick up the box, but all of the endings we need are on the Go Help Sire route. So we're gonna go do that. Takumi, I'm sorry. We didn't make it in time. I should have picked up the box. They're killing off only the members of Team 2, I've noticed. And Kako.
Is that...
Okay, we still have the box.
I don't remember... Huh?
What can I do for you, Mr. Sumino? It's obvious, isn't it? I found the box of calamity. Takumi. Nozomi, you're not hurt, are you? Never mind her. Show me the box. At last we meet, Mr. Wraith. Now I just have to kill you. No, leave him alone. Takumi, you have to stop him. A doll? No, when he opened the box, there was a baby inside. That's why I wanted you to stop him from hurting it.
Why did I have to die?
Oh. That voice. You're not
You said
Ava.
you'd get us through all this. I trusted you.
So the ghost isn't Ava. Or maybe if Ava became a ghost, everyone else did too. Everyone who died because of the
Why
choices
did I have
made.
to die like that?
To get the ending I'm going for. Takumi, you didn't really mean that, did you? Kako, didn't mean what? All we can do is hope she'll find a way back soon. That's what you said. But that was a lie, wasn't it? You do think I'm dead. If I wasn't, there's no way I'd be appearing like this, is there? What are you talking about? Or do you just not want to admit it, that there's one more death on your hand? Another person to add to the list of those who've died because of you? Is that what you're afraid of? It's not my fault! It wasn't... Don't lie to me!
Stop running from the truth. You did this.
Why are we getting strangled all
of it.
night? I'm sorry!
It's your fault. It's all your fault.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get the ending!
Stop it, Kako!
Playing this game totally blind would have been fun, but I'm glad I went into this with a walkthrough because I only have a limited time to play. But I'm glad I went into this. Takumi, get a hold of yourself, Takumi.
Takumi, stop it. Your neck.
What?
You're choking yourself.
What?
I'm sorry.
Strange jump cut. But at least Ima's
How the
dead
hell
now.
did this happen?
No sense. Takumi, Kako is still alive. At least she is in this timeline. What? Hideko explains that she's trapped in a time loop, essentially, and after the 100 days, she goes back and repeats, but she loses all of her memories, only keeping fragments of it. In that one, you tried to tackle the attacker and got knocked out. You're in a coma right up until day 100. During that time, I had to fight on my own. And right at the end, I found out who was behind it all. I found out who that person was with the scythe who attacked Nozomi was. It was Kako. What? So if we had attacked them on that day... Wait, so if we attack the shadow, would we have just ended up in a coma? Did we just die? What happened? Nozomi, no!
Have to get rid of her.
Okay, so this is where you get the idea to kill Kako.
Hideko? Hideko! What's going on? Why did it turn out like this? And... her?
I thought you meant Vesper's spot.
So
Oh, there you are.
it was
Hi.
you. Why did you do this? Why? Answer me! Kako!
Damn. So I would have just been spoiled if I went down that path when I heard her
hungry.
voice.
Someone bring me a frog.
What? Back to the other timeline. Hiriko brings us to her time travel dimension jumping machine and explains that she put Kako in it and sent her forcibly to another universe where she wouldn't cause problems for us. But she was in a hurry and didn't know what future she sent her to, just one far away from the one they were currently on. Also, apparently the day Aito disappeared, oh yeah, he disappeared again by the way, I don't think I've mentioned that, but the day he disappeared, this device was used and then it had some sort of delayed release virus that broke it. So we assume that Aito used it to travel to another universe. So now there's two crazy murderers running around in other universes. Fun! Gaku took me to the classroom on the first floor. Everyone else was there, just outside the door. No, wait, we're missing someone. Don't tell me! With a lump in my throat, I charged forward into the classroom and saw exactly what I've been afraid of. No!
When I came here this morning,
I think I agree with Hiriko, but we do need to take Gaku's side for an ending. So we're going to do that and take his side just to get one of the endings.
Beats me. Just ignore him.
What are we doing?
Isaubsicht.
But I'm sure I'll be alright. Oh, she's gonna die because of the... we never got her estrogen boosters. I mean, her hemoanima boost. You just love beating yourself up over stuff. Think about it. Ever since we started performing these rituals, the killing stopped. There hasn't been a single new victim. That's the end of the game. That was so stupid. Exercise plan. But hey, we made it out of there alive. All our friends just hate us now. Except for Gaku. Alright, back here, and we take Hideko's side this time. So, Hideko, Takamaru, and I all go searching for the box that started this case in the first place. We're unable to find it, but then Takamaru goes missing, but then later he comes back. Hi! Takamaru! I don't believe it! No way! You actually made it back? Where the heck have you been? We were so worried. Losing another fighter would have been inconvenient. Takamaru? Yeah, sup? Was he possessed? Was he possessed by one of the boxes of Calamity? Is that what happened? We find a scroll at the place where we found the first box, and so we bring that back to Ghost Boy to go translate for us. That was a scream I heard. On the roof I saw Hideko, Shoma, Tsubasa, and Nozomi. I looked around, and from the darkness it appeared. Takamaru fucking killed him! Takamaru ferociously charged towards Tsubasa.
I'm sorry, Takamaru!
And in the next instant, she had a bomb on her? We find a strange parasite inside Takamaru's exploded brain. Meanwhile, Shion deciphered the scroll and explains it to us. Apparently, it tells about an alien parasite called Gie. They were studied by the Futurans, but eventually they deemed them too dangerous to keep all of them alive, so they killed all but 6 of them. These Gie have the ability to burrow inside both people, alive and dead's brain, and make them come back to life and kill people for them. They also can absorb their memories and act like them. Finally, GA boosts their host's physical ability past their normal limit, so they're able to do things they normally wouldn't. GA queens possess other organisms and make them kill. Other queens lay eggs in the corpses. GA males only possess corpses. They also drive their hosts to kill, but they can't control them for as long. Queens are able to access their memories and knowledge of their hosts. Once a queen bonds with a host, it stays with it for nearly the rest of its life. Those are basically all the important points. Tsubasa finds a way to look for fingerprints that are on the box that we found near Moko when she was killed, so she does that.
Shoma, you're the one possessed by the Gi parasite.
It was Shoma? But why did he put the doll in it? That's why he had the doll! That doesn't explain the 2 MOs though. And it also doesn't explain the thing with the doll. Why did you put the doll in the box? I remember you getting that doll. We saw you on the roof getting it.
Did you kill Emo without unlocking his cage? Why did you
Answer
hang
me.
some of your victims and stab the others? Why did you choose those 4 as your first victims?
I don't know! I just did what the Gi told me. It made me do
I don't buy it! Can you really just fix up crazy advanced technology like that? Anyway, you two should get some rest. You look exhausted. I think it's Tsubasa because the GA push people's push people past their limits even if they get tired. So maybe Tsubasa working so fast on things like the thing. What if Tsubasa working on things so fast is due to the GA somehow? Hideko? Hello? Are you awake? Tell me if you're...
What the?
The doll? Yeah, so apparently this doll was a dead, rotting animal being possessed by a GA. Shoma brought it back and put it inside a doll and treated it as his pet. The reason he covered up the doll is because a second killer, the one who killed Kurata, threatened him to not tell anyone.
I don't understand. Leo is more important to me than anything. And Leo Jr., he was the same. From the moment I found him, he's
Bro,
been my
shut
rock.
up.
He's given me the strength to keep going when everything seemed hopeless.
Bro, shut up. It's a
I
dead
don't care.
animal.
The killer's name is...
Oh, fuck you.
Now, you've got to be kidding.
Hey everyone, sorry I'm late. What the? Shoma died before he could tell us who the other killer was. That person was still on the loose. This isn't over. We know for sure that me and Kiriko are possessed because neither of you had the opportunity to kill Shoma. Both of them were late. I think it's Tsubasa. A GA queen possesses a living human and is able to access their knowledge and memories. There's really only one person it can be. What should I say here? Yes, obviously!
The real killer. It can only be one person. It's you, Nozomi.
The GA queen can access its host's knowledge. And Tsubasa knows how to operate Siri and Niguo's bodies. If you could control those two, there'd be no need to destroy them as well. It would be a lot less effort to keep them intact and control them remotely. That would probably make committing further murders easier. And she doesn't have a bomb in her!
Huh?
Tsubasa doesn't have a bomb in her as well. They would have exploded the bomb. You're so cruel. That's all it takes for you to turn on
All
me?
right. I can see that approach isn't going to work now. It's true. I am the Geek Queen.
Evil Nozomi? How long have you been passing yourself off of Nozomi? Let me see, since around day 26. You never
you didn't know
suspected
the
I was a
truth,
fake.
You'd never be able to tell the difference. I can be every bit as good as the real thing.
Oh,
It's not
shut
such a big
up!
deal. So why don't we...
The top half of Nozomi's body was blown apart. What was left of it fell limply to the ground. Nozomi! I want to see the other ending. I want to see what happens if you pick no. Sorry, I got held up taking care of something. And thanks for not telling everyone I was the killer. It made things so much easier. What's the matter? You're crying. Are you hurt? I never got to tell her I was sorry. Oh, right! That was the fake her that made up with us. The real her never... The real her died hating us. I know me better than everyone, so I know, right up to the end, I wanted to make it up with you too. I regretted saying those harsh things to you. I wanted to apologize too the whole time. Time to jump back to the timeline with the threatening message telling us to leave the school. This time we're actually going to leave it. Great, this threat is no mere prank. It's too dangerous for us to take it lightly. I'm riding with Takumi. Riding? I love a sadistic girl in glasses who knows when to take charge. She's so Yuri-ful. I love her. That's why she's the fucking GOAT. This is making me sleepy. If I had a bed in front of me, I knew I'd just be knocked out in an instant. Did someone say frog? You're so relentless that you'd even let end the life of a traitor without hesitation. It's frightening. It seems to me like you've
Strange,
changed.
isn't it? I don't share any of your memories of the past, but I'm starting to get the feeling you're not yourself.
Huh? Okay, crackpot theory time that I just came up with now in post. But what if Takumi got possessed by a GA or something? or whatever happened to Kako is happening to Takumi in this route. So, do you remember how at the end of the route where everyone dies to Kako and the time skips forward to day 100 and then we die? Do you remember how Kako said that she wants a frog? That seemed a bit random to me at the time, but now Takumi just pointed up the fact and like noticed someone saying frog when someone said it. So maybe there's a connection between what happened to Kako that made her want to kill everyone and what's happening to Takumi right now. But hey, that's just a theory. If you want to find out more, consider subscribing.
Had to shed blood and tears, trawling through miles of crap to find rare gems worth playing, you know?
My favorite crap is
Killing
Danganronpa.
game genres overrun with stale copycats and rip-offs. So many
Yeah?
of them are more like I'm gonna pull all these ideas floating around in my head together into the magnum opus of all magnum opuses.
In a visual novel,
It's
right?
got high school kids killing each other while dungeon crawling. An escape room with gambling elements offering great cash rewards.
What? While dungeon crawling? Dungeon crawler Danganronpa? I'd be down with that. Can I play that game with you, Darumi?
Ah, there are parts everywhere! A body has been discovered!
Thanks, Darumi. I fucking love her. In the library, Darumi finds a notebook that's very old and seems to describe an unkillable serial killer who killed a bunch of people in the past. The message. That's the signal that the killing was about to begin. And now we're all going to... Bravo! Incredible! What an amazing song! Your dulcet tones never fail to amaze me, Dari. My head was hazy. It was filled with fog. I knew it was because of the weird stuff Dari had said. Everybody's gonna be killed? What?
I have to do the killing.
What? Are you okay, Takumi? I think he's possessed. Ow! My head aches so badly. I realized it when it wasn't in bed. I fall on the cold, hard ground.
Happened.
I gritted my teeth through the pain and opened my eyes. The blurry sight before me was clearly not my room. Hi! Hideko has fallen on her backside in front of the operating table.
Hideko, what are you doing here?
Her expression looked immensely pained, and in front of her was someone standing over her, holding a rumbling power saw. They were wearing something that looked like a diving suit, their face hidden underneath the helmet. Oh! It's a time travel! Is this? So, in this route, in the box of Calamity route, Hideko mentioned that she sent both Aito and Kako to a different timeline so that they wouldn't, Aito and the possessed Kako to a random different timeline because she wanted them to not be threats. Or she forced Kako into a different timeline, and then she let Aito, and then Aito escaped into one. We managed to fight off the attacker and take their weapon, but the attacker themselves escapes, unfortunately. Then in the library, we find a book that explains more about the serial killings that occurred. Ava attacks again, so we go and take her prisoner again.
If we need to torture her at any point, can you let me do it? What kind of screams do invaders make?
Ugh! Sir Yugamu, tell your little Yugamu to calm down.
Not as little Yugamu! No! I was making that joke about Aito earlier!
parents are good-for-nothing loafers, so I have to earn my own living. Doing what? I don't feel like talking about it. Just makes me remember how gross some clients can be.
Were you forced into...
Oh, get your mind out of the gutter. It's not as bad as you think. Just a little bit. Somewhat.
I think it's as bad as I think, Darumi.
Sometimes I have to put on glitter makeup for work, and it's like, yikes!
This poor girl. Somebody help
That's
her.
why I do my makeup the way we're so misunderstood. All I want to do is see pretty girls cry and put my character through a meat grinder.
Me writing all of my OCs? Next, we find Ava, who's been murdered by the same buzzsaw that we hid in the metal room after we got it from the serial killer.
Because of you.
Aww. She's sweet. If you can get past the murder stuff. And the... If you can get past the everything.
You never know.
Oh right, Yugumi's not just a little conceptive, he's a grade A Omega class freak. In cursive font too. That weapon you had before, I think it's called a power saw. I did see where that went. It was out on the edge of school grounds, near the wall of fire. You can go see for yourself tomorrow. So you really don't... Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I'll see you later again. Later, Takumi. Huh? I don't know what. So I went to the boys' bathroom on the second floor, and I found this. Okay, here's my theory. The killer is either Kako or Aito from the Box of Calamity route timeline. The killer is them, and they've been running over using that to disguise themselves. And when they're not them, they killed the Kako. No, it has to be Kako then. If this theory is right, the Kako from the other timeline killed this timeline's Kako and is replacing them. And the Kako in the room with us right now is the Kako from the other timeline. That's my theory. It's an organic life detection device, remember? It'll show us how many people are inside the school. It's simple. It detects and counts any large life forms within the range. That range is within the wall of fire, so it'll show us how many people are currently on school grounds. 15? But there's only 14 of us. That means there's one extra. Oh, so there is one extra. So, where are they? Are they hiding in the basement with the signal transmitter? It's either counting Shion, or there's someone hidden in the basement. Those are the only two options. Remembered, I found myself wondering if we hadn't taken a wrong turn somewhere. What? They were all murdered. Hey Takumi, take a look at this cute little thing here. I saw something crawling out from underneath a dead body. There are two of them, in fact, scurrying out from a different location.
What are those? Some kind of bug?
Are those the GA? Can I see it? Come on guys, back to the bus. Everyone's waiting. You're left behind if you don't curry. You mind if I go to the bathroom first? I have a tummy ache. Me too. Fine, just don't take too long, okay? They're both gonna grab the fucking things and bring them back with us. You idiot! My sister is participating in a girls' night, and she forbade me from being present. I thought I might get away with it. I mean, what? I mean, yeah, I see it. Estrogen could fix incest, boy. Nozomi, are you okay? Takumi, you have to help. It's the killer.
They did. And they killed Moko.
What? And now they're after me. What are we gonna do? We have to get Moko to the infirmary before it's too late.
It can't be.
They killed Moko. No, Nozomi had heard them too. All of a sudden, the killer was there. Black suit and power saw included. How'd they get the power saw back? Never mind that. I have to do something. Yeah, only I knew the password. Come on, this way. Oh shit, hi! Fucking jump scare.
Like this.
Go. What the fuck? Damn, he got smart.
And still.
Luckily, we're able to dodge and counterattack the killer and throw them out the window to their death. Now, let's make like Scooby-Doo and see what's under that mask. Let's take off. I cautiously reached Yugamu! That was not who I was expecting. He was like too obvious. Hi! 2 of them was Yugamu, who we thought was all dead, but up till now. He was possessed by one of the male Gie! He was possessed by a male Gie, wasn't he? Because male Gie possess dead bodies. So, what happened was Gaku brought back the bodies of the Gie. Gaku and Darumi brought back the Gie. And they got into the morgue, which we were right outside of when we saw them, and revived Yugamu and someone else. Hey, tell us what it felt like to be dead. Darumi, no! Oh shit! Darumi, no! This next read back. We need to kill her. We need to take her out too. It is a Gie. So we throw the zombie Yugamu into the fire. Why are you so eepy? Kyoshka? Was that Kyoshka? What was that? Oh, that's Kako! Hi, Aito! No, Gaku just unleashed the Gie plague upon the school. Ouch! Yeah, best day! Woohoo! Funny number, everybody! Woo! You can laugh now! Yeah! Number! The funny day! It's goofy! I actually read this on YouTube yesterday. Apparently 69 in Japanese is pronounced roku. I think it's how, which is also how you say rock. So that's why they played rock music. Oh, they're playing the normal music. Wait, I thought there were only 6 GA alive. How did Gaku just find what? And they're all locked in the boxes of Calamity. How did Gaku and Darumi just find a bunch lying around? Ima, distraught about Kako, ran out to go find him, but he died. Thanks, Nozomi. Nozomi!
I'll lure her away! You get going, Takumi!
No! Don't do it! Karada gets bitten on the arm, but lives, so we decide to quarantine her just in case. Footsteps getting closer to us behind. No!
Nozomi?
She's not herself anymore. We have to put her out of her misery. But I'd refuse to face reality.
Sir Takumi!
I raised the power saw, and we have to kill her. Like, this isn't a choice. This isn't saving, like, even if I don't kill her, this isn't saving Nozomi. She's already gone. She isn't herself. Stop moping around already. Yeah, I ain't about to say anything like that. I can't imagine the pain you must be feeling right now. But if you hadn't killed Nozomi back there, Kyoshika would have died, right?
Huh?
Can't you see you're killing her inside every minute she sees you cooling down? Do you want her to think you wouldn't have to have suffered if she died instead? Oh, why is this about to make me cry? Nozomi, I feel so bad for Takumi here. Next, we trick the zombie Aito into a Looney Tunes ass trap so we can dissect him and figure out why he turned into a zombie. It's a GA! I've had an insight out of his body. But how did they find GAs if the 6 GAs left alive, only 6 GAs left alive were the ones in the Calamity boxes? How did Gaku just find one lying out in the open? Wait a minute, this looks at a... Where did we find the scroll? Because in the last route, we found it in the shrine, and this time we found it just in the library. How did it get there? Gaku finally comes clean about the Gie he'd been keeping as a pet before he knew it was a Gie, and then it somehow escaped. You idiot, Gaku! Apparently, Gaku had A2, what type of Gie that makes hosts in dead bodies, and then Darumi had A1, one that takes over living bodies. Where is A1? Yeah, where is A1? So Darumi's room just looks like this? Wait, I thought, oh, did she put the GA in the shower? Or does her room just look like this because she doesn't take care of herself? We're not gonna bring up the state of her room. We had to find and exterminate it one way or another. Everyone agreed on that, so we split up to search the school. However, days went by and the female spawner never turned up. That means one of us is the Gi Queen. Cool. Shoma gets killed by a zombie, and we decide to use his body as bait for A2, but unfortunately, A2 somehow escapes the trap. Could she have done that on purpose? When A2 escaped from the bottle, it was because Gaku thought she was dead and he let his guard down, right? If she was deliberately playing dead, you think the Gi may have noticed from the start that Shoma's body was bait. She might have already known how to escape from the net and done all this to toy with us. Hey, so my face cam was broken for this next part, so sorry about that. Please? Please? So anyway, we decided to make a device that attracts the zombies so we could draw them all to one place and keep them stuck there. However, Gaku, the idiot he is, presses it before we're ready and attracts every zombie to us.
You just run as far as your legs can carry you.
No, I'm not letting you die! Fresh blood. This is all Gaku's fault for pressing the button before Tsubasa wanted. I'm sorry, if I just got in there in time. Shut up! Stop apologizing. That's not gonna bring her back. Tsubasa!
You said? Why couldn't you protect her in my place?
Why are you still alive when Tsubasa's dead? Explain yourself, dude. So Gaku, this is your fault, Gaku! This is all your fault! Shut up, man! Takamaru and Tsubasa too. Tsubasa, is that you? No, that's not the Tsubasa we know anymore.
Tsubasa? You're alive! You're still alive, Tsubasa!
Gaku, no!
No, Gaku, come back!
I'm so glad you're still alive, Tsubasa!
He's an
I'll
idiot!
protect you this time!
How did he not die first? He's stupid! He's fucking dumb! I'll buy you some time. Kyoshika, no! Kyoshika, no! Kurata, no! Oh shit! They're making me actually play the game! Wait! I wasn't prepared to actually play the video game! What? Sick the zombies on her! Zombies, go! That's my special trick. Let them hear the fighting and come out here and kill Veshus for us. That's the trick. I gripped the thing in my pocket tightly. It was a zombie luring device. Yes, we're doing it! But now she's gonna be a zombie too.
Escape by yourself!
What are you?
Jessica, I'm sorry. Not the music.
Just go, please! You have to escape!
It didn't make any sense. I would rather they have just divided me. That weird sense of purpose they were showing filled me with a terrible sense of dread. Oh, the human GA Queen! To stop the launch somehow? Ew. That's how it ends? What was his objective? Guess where we have to go to now? All the way back here. This looks like that one Jack Black image. The one frame of Steve. Coming in hot! I love how the commanders and Veshnius aren't even like a huge part of the story anymore. Like, it's just a vessel to drive the plot between the characters. I think that's really funny. Shut up, man.
I will claim this.
Hideko not more of a freak, no. I'd say Yugami is more of a freak. I'd say freakiness is top 2 is Yugami and Kyoshka. I was thinking about making a freak tier list right now. Do you want to see that? Would that be funny? Here it is. This is my freak tier list. She's gooning out of her mind right now. This is why she's top of the freak tier list. She's gooning out of her mind right now.
And a certain
This is why she's at the
nine-tailed
top
fox
tier.
ninja is
May I sit with you? Hideko. Disappointed that I'm not Nozomi. Quit getting around. Go ahead and you sit if you want. Shut up. Listen, Takumi has his priorities and straight, okay?
You do have a softer side.
Stop flirting
it
with
can
her.
be
You
pretty
have a
cute when you let
girlfriend. Takumi. You're cheating. Oh no. Who is it? Takemaru, no! Be careful, Kyoshka. If you start messing around with that sword of yours in here, you'll be charged with public indecency. Oh, you're right. That was a close one. I'll have to be more careful. You were thinking about it? In front of all of us?
Heady soldiers.
Like, you had to
Time
be
hit the hay.
reminded?
all the friends that I have made here come under my protection as well. You are my first friends.
Aww.
After all.
Oh yeah, remember that history book we found? Yeah, it was a work of fiction.
Marriage is not part of the plan. I wouldn't mind having multiple partners.
Yo, let's go! Polyamory! Let's go! Come date me
Let
and
know
come
if
date
you
me
ever
and
decide
Hiroko.
Being a
I mean,
stay-at-home
and
parent
Nozomi.
sounds like something you would want to do.
Are you
I'd
kidding
be
on
willing
me?
to make you one of my partners.
Are you
But
kidding on
be
me?
aware, it will not be
Wow.
an easy task. I
Yeah,
intend
no
to give
thanks.
birth to as many children as possible.
Yeah, no thanks. In this economy, hell no. Are you suggesting we eat him? Hey, if you want good eating, you can't do better than Frog. Their meat's lean, nutritious, and you can get them for free. Why are they bringing up Frog again? They're bringing up frogs again. They brought frogs up during the timeline where Kaka went insane too. What is everyone's deal with frogs? What have you been possessed by? Because in the other route, Kako went evil mode and got possessed. And she said something about frogs. And now we're doing the same thing. Roll out of the way, Takumi! My head is killing me. I'm alive and I'm outside the defense room? Who said must kill? Did the killer say that? Or was that like... It can't be. How?
Kurara?
It's Yugami! He was pretending to sleep! Yugami was pretending to sleep. And after we ran away, after I left her in there, he snuck out and killed her. You noticed you and Kurata were missing. Oh, do y'all suspect me? Then Hideko decides to ask us to spend time tonight. No!
Huh.
You promised us... No! No! Okay, here's the deal. I want to see this scene with Nozomi right now, but then I'm gonna go back And because the ending we need to get is on the ending we need. I know the ending we need to get is on the Hideko, is the spend time with Hideko route, but I want to see the scene with Nozomi. So we're going to just look at this one scene and then go back in the thing. Hi.
What?
And then the killer kills us. Oh, we're fucking dead. GG's, that's the end. Oh, we're playing as Nozomi.
You too, Takumi.
But the reality that awaited us was all too cruel. What? They're just... Excuse me? Suspect... Yeah, wait, Yugamu's dead? Isn't he the killer? Yeah, of course. I couldn't sleep either. I brought some snacks. Wanna share? This is just like a sleepover. Let's chat until we get tired. Aww. When was the last time I laughed like this? Look at the time. Should we get some sleep soon? Yuri, true! Yuri! Uh-oh, it's the killer again. Yeah, who the fuck is that then? Because it can't be Shoma. He's too small, but Shoma's the only one left alive. Get away, Tsubasa! No! My vision was suddenly soaked in red. The scene in front of me left me... Not my doomed Yuri! No! 5? The number on the display was 5. What does it mean 5? It counts the killer in hiding, so it should be the survivors plus 1. The killer began to hack and paw the escape pod, tearing it apart. The organic life detection device! Or not the detection device, the codes! Oh hey! They made a sprite for Nozomi! Let's fight him!
Killed everyone.
I fearfully stretched out my hands and placed them on the murderer's helmet. Who are you? Why did you do this to us? I slowly pulled off the strange headgear, and it was Yugamu.
No way!
As soon as I tried to speak, I felt a violent piercing pain through my side. They're not even gonna show me? Are they gonna show me his face? I mean, I know it's Yugamu, but... What the fuck? That's just a big teaser. Okay, next time we will go see what Hiriko wanted on that route.